I lost my mom when I was a baby. Like, I never really was parented properly. I grew up in like over 30 different homes, 30 different schools. There was a point in my life where being a mother was a really big struggle, like not having enough money, going through rough relationships, and just basically struggling with my entire life and where I'm gonna be in 5 years. So I needed help from, like, I couldn't do it by myself. I couldn't go to a courthouse and say, I want my daughter in with me. And so I needed that help, and that's, like, I got help from here.
iHuman is a place where we work with youth that they're very vulnerable. They're often described as at risk or high risk. And what we do is we give them an opportunity to build their self-esteem and build trust in themselves and others through creativity.
If I knew words better too, I could echo like the words, because I was like, I'm not.
Well, some of the challenges that Brandy faced when she came to iHuman are very typical. She has some issues with substance abuse, and she's a young mom. She has 2 young daughters. She's basically, with a little bit of support, she's living on the street. And it's just really hard.
Less is more. Being part of iHuman changed me a lot, actually, because before I wouldn't have been able to just get up and sing in the studio, and hop on a stage and just sing whatever my heart feels like singing. And you can get your story heard, and knowing that your story is out there can make a big difference for yourself, because you're expressing yourself in a way that's healthy, instead of getting mad and then deciding, oh, I'm just gonna go drink and go party and go get into a fight and maybe go to jail so I don't have to worry about where I'm gonna sleep tonight.
We went downstairs and I met Brandy and I said, well, just sing for me. And she started singing this song and I went, that's the song that you need to sing for the mayor. And we did a celebration for Mayor Mandel, and she came in and got on the stage and sang.
I'm gonna sing this song, and I believe that in my life I will see.
And when the song ended, people stood and stood and stood and clapped.
Thank you.
I was very overwhelmed, like I didn't understand. I'm not an attention seeker kind of person, and I'm not the kind of person who's always in the spotlight and that stuff, and it was just really, it was uncomfortable, actually.
After the mayor's event, I went back to our team and I said, I need to have Brandy sing in the Singing Christmas Tree. The song Grown Up Christmas List. And because she did such an amazing job, and the words of this song will really speak to the hearts of people about what Christmas is all about. So they gave me the overwhelming, go for it and make sure that she can do it. And that's why we're here today. We're going to see if she can do it. So let's go back to this thing. This whole part here, I don't want any of the oohs in there, okay?
I always do different every time.
Different ain't good.
I know. Like, I try to have something set, but then I don't know, my voice just always ends up singing something.
Your
Or like
voice?
just slightly different.
Okay, well we can work through that.
Well, heaven surely knows the packages and bowls can never hear a hurting human. Oh crap, that was so wrong.
Hurting human soul.
Hurting human soul.
The mandate of the Singing Christmas Tree is to help people at Christmas time. All the money that we raise goes back into the community to help charities. Over $500,000 we've raised in the last 4 years.
The Singing Christmas Tree is really, really awesome, because like everything that they get is given back to the community, and that's the one thing that I like, because I'm helping the community in ways that, with using my talents, instead of like, because I don't have the money to give back to the community. I don't have like the donations at this point right now. All I can do is just sing, and that's the one thing that I can do.
There are so many talented people in the iHuman organization that all they want is a chance. And when they have a chance and people see the talent that they have, they're blown away.
So we're in the backstage at the Jubilee on Tuesday, having a rehearsal. Just waiting to get the sound check.
You love singing. I want to hear you shine.
I know, I'm gonna do
You're
it.
gonna do it. I'm gonna give you this pep talk every day before everything.
Okay. Oh, I was
You're
cute.
gonna do awesome.
Thank you.
I think it's a huge statement when you bring on board people who, in other cases, can be quite invisible or vulnerable in our community, and give them this tremendous opportunity to be in the spotlight, because it can be a life-changing moment for people when they understand that the community really does care about them, and this is how they're going to show it, by giving them this opportunity.
So Brandy, you're going to come right to this station.
Okay.
And there's going to be a mic, and please look down and just double check with the guy that's giving it to you that you have a 1 on it like
Okay.
that. And then we know you're on the right mic.
All
As
right.
soon as drawing intros here, away you go.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good.
Forgot my lyrics. Just learned the song within the last month, but I'm not gonna forget it for sure.
On the one hand, we have to have this amazing show so that people will come, spend the money, so we can have the money to give to the charities. So you got to have people that are really, really talented. So for Brandy to make it from where she was to on the stage of the Singing Christmas Tree is a huge leap, but she can do it because she has the voice to do it.
I'm at the Jubilee. It is opening night, and I am very nervous.
She's gathered up all her courage to step onto this stage and sing for you. She is desperately trying to make a difference in her own life. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to our stage, Brandy Jakes.
Do you remember me? I sat upon your knee.
Well, the thing is, a lot of people have had my experiences. Like, if you really look at like the Native culture, having your family taken from you, having no family, having nothing growing up, like most Native people can actually relate to that, and that's the one thing that I want to make better. That's how I want to help people.
Everyone will have a friend, and right will always win.
I think what Brandy proved tonight is that these youth, even though we see them and maybe they don't look like they have a future, her success tonight proved that they do have a future.